Zdravkoming is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 23, Milb The Show 23 Senators franchise mode.
Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Somerset Patriots. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and on the mound in this one, Luis Gil.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Cole Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 7 on the move towards foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. Now one missed. Three, 2. And there's ball 4.
Take it, babe.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Number 30 getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Now 1-1.
1-1.
This to center field. Number 1 under it. Drops into the glove. One down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And downstairs. The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the first baseman, number 44. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So up next, number 27. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right-hander kick steals on the ground. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And that is that. 2 left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Travis Carroll.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game, and I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Yeah, the batter now, number 57. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Yeah, that's a little high.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Base hit, center field.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now the third baseman, Tyler Hardman. Ball 1 there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And now it's even up. The pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. And now a full count.
You got a full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
1 down. Here's the catcher, Josh Bro. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
Dunham at second. Hardman over at first with 1 away. And a pitch.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, number 7. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 1.
1-2.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, 2 outs. Spencer Jones digs in now. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1-0.
The 1-0. And that's outside.
Ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs. Jesus Bastidas waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch.
Back 1. 3-1.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base now. Hardman headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jesus Bastidas, the next to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The throw in. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-zip.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's going to be number 1. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Robert Hassel III.
Robert.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. And that's outside.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dunham squeezes it. 1 away.
Batting 7. The right fielder for 13.
Now here is Donovan Casey.
Casey.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Brady Lindsley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. The Patriots on top 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Lockridge. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Count, Boog.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And he lays down a bunt. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
52.
Elijah Dunham now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2. Towards first. And he grabs it, foul. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Tyler Hardman. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Dunham off of first with 2 away. In the air on the infield. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. The Patriots out front 3-0. New inning getting started, and now Jackson Clough.
The shortstop, Jackson
Clough measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2019. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Jones hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
now batting, the second baseman,
Back to the top of the lineup, Cole Freeman getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. And a good eye there. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bro puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two down.
Looking for new mods if anyone wants to be one low.
2 out, space is empty. Here's the left fielder, number 30. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, going to 1. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Josh Bro. And the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Righty delivers. Hammered, base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, number 7. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. So now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and As a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now it's going to be Spencer Jones. Rolled to short, could be 2. Fired to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. The Patriots have the advantage, 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 4.
Brazil.
Here comes a pitch. Outside.
That's out.
The Y to kick the pitch. That's through there for a strike. And now 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Dunham pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, number 27.
Next to hit, number 27. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
This one popped up. Number 7 under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Patriots lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Jesus Bastidas.
The shortstop, Jesus Bastidas.
The wind of the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that's outside.
Ball, outside.
And another
That's a ball.
ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one
Now
down.
batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
And now the center fielder, number 1. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
2-1.
The next pitch
No, that
misses,
missed. That's a
and
ball.
now 3-1. The punch out there. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Lockridge
No,
in
that's
now.
out.
Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. And it's even up. In the air, left field, down the line. Number 30 under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Robert Hassel III.
Robert Hassel.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
For 13, Donovan Casey.
And here is Donovan Casey. He's 0 for 1. Just
No, that's
missed.
outside. Ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel
1-1.
for his breaking ball today.
And a 1-1. Check swing, and he held up. That's in there, and the count's even at 2. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Lindsley batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And it's 1-1.
No, that missed.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This to 3rd. Hardman zips it to 1st, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Patriots with the lead 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, number 57.
The second baseman.
Carroll back to work. That's a little bit low.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Back to the mound. On to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The left fielder, number 52. Oh my God.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Elijah Dunham. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Hardman will hit next. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
In the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. The Patriots have the lead 3-0.
It's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jackson Clough.
Jackson Clough.
And a pitch. Upstairs. The pitch. Just missed. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And the righty deals. In the air to left, down the line. Dunham. He ranges to his right, makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Cole Freeman.
Cole Freeman, the next to hit. Freeman goes 5 feet 9 inches, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Good eye right there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. That's out to center field. Number 1 moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 30.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 30. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch way
1-1.
upstairs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Two outs. Good eye right
That's
there.
the ball.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The pitch. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Patriots out front here, 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Josh Bro.
The catcher.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-1. And downstairs, activity in the bullpen. DJ Hers appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Honda warming up as well. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, DJ Hers. He's into the game with the bases empty. So digging in, number 7, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouled off to the right. Next offering is downstairs. Slider misses outside. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-two. To the right side. Slings to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Right fielder. Spencer.
So up next, Spencer Jones. Hers, 22 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That's in there. That's strike 2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering way off the plate. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
To third. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, number 6.
Will Frizzell.
Heel back to work. That's down and in.
That's the ball.
And that one a little bit high.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. 1 for 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's inside. Ball 1. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's the third baseman, number 27. Popped up first base side. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, the center fielder, Robert Hassel.
Here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Here's the 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Casey in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Gonna count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
It's time for the position. 7th inning. Correct.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, number 1. The pitch. That clips the corner. In the air right field. Casey coming in on it. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And there's one down. Brandon Lockridge now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Now it's the second baseman, number 57. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one misses. The count now 2-2.